You can ask me any question you want.
Я подготовил достаточно интересные вопросы. Возможно, какие-то из них ты даже никогда не слышал. Привет, Сиан. Рад тебя видеть в Москве после нашей встречи в Лондоне. И знаешь ли ты, что эту поездку организовал для тебя я?
No, I didn't know at all. Thank you.
Да я шучу, угораю.
Okay.
Это как панны, ну ты понял, да?
So you панами, okay.
1-0, 1-0. Давай разберемся с твоим именем и псевдонимом. Ты Сиан Гарньер.
Yes.
Не Шон. Сиан.
SEAN GARNIER.
Твое настоящее имя Арно.
Arnaud, yes.
Ты родился и живешь во Франции, так?
Like 1 hour and a half, 2 hours from Paris.
Я знаю, что ты играл на профессиональном уровне в футбол. Как это было? Что за команда? Почему перестал играть?
When I was a kid, and my dream was to be a professional football player. Around my city, there is one club at Auxerre, who was really famous at that time with Giroud, with a lot of French players. And my dream was to play for this team. And I just achieved the fact, 11 years old, you leave your parents' house and you go there to train every day, play in the weekend. And I was playing with the older guys. So I played with Djibril Cissé, Philippe Mexes in the same team, yes. So I know them like really cool. Because I was also like playing too much. I was really small. I had a lot of problems in terms of injury. Everything was really like a hard surface and stuff, and my body was really not prepared for that. A heel problem, which is make a lot of complication, and later on I had to stop a lot football because of this reason.
Получается, ты закончил с футболом только из-за травм?
Injury and spirit. My main dream in football was not really like to win the French league or sign my first contract. It was a dream, but my main thing was to have one moment in the game, which is a goal or a beautiful pass or beautiful tricks, and everybody applauds. And the first time in my life I did freestyle, I realized in 2 minutes I get this moment more than 90 minutes in the game. Why I spend my time on the football field, 90 minutes and running after a ball? Because if I take the ball, I go outside of this pitch. In 2 minutes, I get what I want.
Как ты впервые открыл для себя фристайл?
When I was a kid, I was my parents, for example, they invite friends at the house, and every time I don't know why they ask me to do something with
the ball.
Yes, and I'm like doing this. My father is like that. He liked me to show off. You know why people love football? This is my belief. Because when you are good with the ball, you get respect from your
Yeah, of course.
yes, so that's why I think like it was the same thing, but more in the artistic way. First time, I know when I think about freestyle, I see b-boy dancers. They were doing an activation in the city, and I think, oh, I can do the same, but with the ball. So let's try it. And I took the ball, and I see in 2 minutes, I get like the attention of everybody, and I think, okay, that's what I want.
Back from the dead.
Gadila Patani.
Gadila Pasani.
And what's up, guys?
Okay.
Patani is guys. Patani.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Do you know what is knuckleball?
Yes, of course.
Did you ever perform?
No,
the
I
knuckleball?
never tried.
But you filmed with the legend,
Juninho, yes.
He's a legend of
Yes.
knuckleball, like the inventor.
Well, yeah, one of the creators. Yes.
So how it was?
You know what? It explained me, and first try, I did like perfect one, on like this.
For real?
Yes, and my cameraman, because it was my wife, she didn't record it, and I was like, what the fuck?
Okay. Какая твоя самая лучшая пана, которую ты никогда не забудешь?
I will say this is the Malouda against Malouda. It's not the most technical pana, but the 2 in the row.
Yeah!
Like I never heard this atmosphere after. Like I don't know what's happened at this moment, but I feel like the stadium will explode because everybody throws stuff on the pitch. Like it was just crazy.
Какой твой любимый трюк?
My favorite trick is to do the right thing at the right moment. That's my favorite thing.
Почему ты любишь играть против обычных людей, прохожих на улице?
Because it was the essence of what I did. When I start freestyle, I start on the street. I start to do street shows under the Eiffel Tower. I was doing freestyle, and after freestyle, there is always football guys who say, "Yeah, this is not football." So I say, "Okay, come to take the ball." And basically, you know, I was living off street show, so I ask money at the end of the show. And for example, I get 50 euro or 100 euros, and I say to people, the one who not make me will win all the money. So everybody want to play, and yeah, it was really fun to do that. And I really like feel this is me. I want to do that. That's why I do that. When I go to play against Neymar, for example, everybody think, oh, he played against Neymar. But I want to give the chance back. I want to play also with people. So it's not like I'm hating like the fact like this is a star, this is a normal people. For me, everybody is the same. So I want to do that. I want to play against people who are really well known and recognized as a star, and I want to play against people who nobody know, but maybe there is new talent.
Ты снимал со многими звездами, Погба, Неймар, но кто тебя удивил больше всего?
I would say there is two players who touched me. First is Maradona, because for me he was a freestyler. He come before the game, he was doing shows, freestyle.
Yeah.
He was warm up in a beautiful way, not really like serious face like this, you know, like really smiley and stuff. The second one was Zidane, because when he was playing, it was beautiful, just like you.
Да, у него такое чувство мяча.
That's what I like. Like it's not about like oh how much goal he scored, how much Champions League he win. It was about like just the beauty of football, and I love that. And I filmed with Zidane, and it was funny with Zidane. Like we always play against each other, and it was always like I'm gonna beat you, you're gonna beat me, and it's so funny. And then the last one was Ronaldinho, because like the way, just the character. It's like just too good. He can do any tricks, like playing in a way he can accelerate. So I would say that. Then of course like Neymar was really skillful. But I would say like there is a lot of football players who are good with the ball. But if they train only football, they cannot reach the level of a street football player or freestyler, because that's what I do. If I play one-on-one with a football player, for sure I'm gonna not make him, because like it's my job. If I don't do it, it's like something strange, you know?
Yeah.
How are you, Shah? You good?
Внимание, всем забираем. Supersonic. Выставляй себе запрос.
Давай,
Забивай, нет, панну хочешь.
просто тебе упал тебя.
Supersonic.
Леха. Почему Леху? Хорош, Лех, давай.
Hey, today the floor is lava, my friend.
The floor is lava?
Yeah. Be careful. The floor is lava. Hey.
The floor is lava. 5 seconds.
5 seconds. Again! You're not gonna get me.
Назови свой самый важный день в жизни, который ты никогда не забудешь.
I would say the most crucial day was the 2008 World Champion. This day, I get the revenge with football, you know, because Edgar Davids raised my hand, and I win this competition in Brazil against a Brazilian. The judge was Falcao, the best futsal player, and I won it not on the minute, I won it before the competition. Not because I was the best, because I was prepared for that. For me, this day was like my main day, where I get the confidence, like done, I did something in my life, I can move on.
Ни для кого не секрет, что большой футбол так или иначе связан с тяжелыми травмами. Но что насчет фристайла?
In general, freestyle, it's a way to build your own world with the ball. So basically, you can manage injury. If you are injury on the feet, you can like still playing with the head. If you are injury on somewhere in the upper of the body, you can play with the feet. So you can always adapt. But for me, it's a little bit different because I'm playing 4 or 5 disciplines, which is like freestyle, then I call that choreography freestyle, then I play panna, then I play street football, then I play futsal. Everything in highest division or highest category, because I won almost all kind of tournament in this discipline. And the thing is, like, to manage to be at the top level in different disciplines, that's really hard for a body, because one day you're gonna work for acrobatics, for example, backflip and stuff, and the next day I'm gonna run because I play in futsal. So your body needs to adapt, and because I'm traveling a lot and I'm doing a lot of show, like sometimes I start at 8 in the morning and finish like midnight, but just playing all day long because shooting, because shows, and people want to test me also in one-on-one. So my body suffers. Every year I get a lot of injuries.
Какая самая тяжелая травма у тебя была?
I would say the last two injuries was really big. One was the back, and it took me 6 months to come back. The other one was the knee injury. Like
И ты делал операцию?
No, I always avoid the surgery. I try to work on the muscle around. That means if I have a disease somewhere, I try to work on what can protect this disease.
The match is SEAN GARNIER.
Ты много путешествуешь, уже успел много где побывать. Какая страна запомнилась тебе больше всего?
I would say every country, every place, they have their own flavor. It's really hard to say like this place and this place, but in my mind, I have 3 places I liked to go, like a lot. The third one was Dubai, because the first time you go there, it's just flashy. You see the big building. It's a mix of Oriental and Occidental culture in the same place, so it's really beautiful. And the second one was Rio de Janeiro, because you can go at 4 a.m. in the morning and you find someone playing in the street football court, so you can play all the night with them. And it's also beautiful. And the first place was Tokyo, because it's just another world, and they respect a lot of the artists. The first time I went to Tokyo, I developed a lot of my brain skills and way to act as an artist. And now I will tell you after the trip how is Russia, but I'm sure I'm gonna be here 2-3 times because you invite me, right?
Yeah, of course. Какая следующая страна у тебя по плану?
It's not easy, but I was planning to come to Russia because I never been here, so for sure it's really cool to be here. And next one, I think I would like to go back to South Africa, because from what I saw, the culture about football is a little bit different. You have a lot of people who play 11-a-side and they're doing crazy tricks in the game. They have a special culture to play football, and I want to discover that. I went to South Africa, but I didn't have the chance to really like go in the right place to discover the talent, and that's where I want to go.
Видел ли ты наши видео обучения твоим трюкам?
Yes, I watched your tutorial, and basically what I like is also you don't try to do exactly the same tutorial as I did. You try to do with your own style video, and I really love like the fact someone get inspired, do stuff on his own, and also you try to not create new name, because what I don't like, tricks is a fashion. People just get tricks to get famous, you know. But also we have a certain responsibility, which is to educate the kids in the right way and to say them like, okay, this is the right way to do tricks, this is how you can use it and how to do it, and you do it right because you try to explain it in the right way, so I like that.
Какая у тебя цель в жизни сейчас и в общем, в целом?
First of all, I really want to make freestyle and street football more famous, so I want to do project like platform for kids or newcomer to able to express themselves. I mean like touring, like here, but more like touring and make an open competition. Everybody can participate and be the next, let's say like me, and travel with me for other countries. That's one of my main goals. Schools, of course, because I want to teach for children who want, like, for example, to be better technical player in football, because I think with my experience about football, futsal and streets of football, I can, like, teach kids how to be better and effective on the pitch, because I have a lot of knowledge. But at the same time, his friend can be really bad in football, and I can teach him how to be good with the ball, but not in the pitch, outside. How to interact, how to become a man, basically.
Да-да, тут скорее важно научить ребенка быть в этой жизни личностью, человеком. Дело вовсе не в футболе или фристайле.
Exactly. So that's my two focus, like, and I believe, like, street football, there is the purest form of football, because if you think there is more people who play on the street than people who play on the field.
Yeah.
So basically, the sport the most famous in the world
The street.
football.
Yeah.
So we should have something for street football.
Ребят, Сиан оказался действительно таким же, каким он являлся для нас и для вас в его видео. Такой же открытый, позитивный человек. Так что поддержите лайком.
Thank you, Sian, for this day once again.
It was amazing to have you. We have YouTube, but nothing will replace the real life. Live your life. Yeah, live your life, man. Спасибо, Russia. До свидания. Bye.